Didn't draw one. Play 4. Oh my. This is the matchup. You need some ad nauseum in here.
We have it from time to time, just not tonight.
No, we did.
Ad nauseum? Tonight?
Not on camera.
But there was a player that was playing. Yeah. All right, last set, guys. Revolt Zoo versus Green White Tron.
Press 1 if you want Revolt Zoo to win.
Nice.
I'm not giving you another option.
This is probably the only other time Revolt Zoo becomes the good guys.
One more set of 5 rounds? Oh, yes, boys. We see. Or we set.
What else should be in the sideboard?
I don't know. No one's biting on that one particular card.
Yeah. 069. All right. Well played, guys.
I see you, Adam. I see you, Big Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
I know you meant to press 1.
I'm reading between the lines. I know what you're saying.
I get keyboards can be confusing, too.
It's just a lot of buttons on them. All right, shuffling up.
Oh, phone, thanks.
What?
It's telling me it's time for bed.
Oh, nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had 4 rounds last Tuesday.
Okay.
A lot of our top 8 was able to show up. I know that our season 1 champion was not able to.
Oh yeah, no worries, Adam. Yeah, I get that. That's why I'm a dog person, dude.
Hey, you know what we've been missing this whole stream, guys? Some cat facts. Huh? Did you know that? Unlike other cats, lions have a tuft of hair at the end of their tails. The more you know.
Yeah, it's not like I watch Lion King or anything for that piece of information.
You seen Logan yet?
No, not yet.
It's really good.
Yeah.
We went and saw it last Thursday. Yeah, real good. Dog facts don't exist, not on this channel.
I see you so far, Fraser's E-Facts. Yeah,
head over to Brett's and figure out.
Cats and dreads are taboo.
Listen, one of these nights we're gonna do a special edition drinking version of Modern Magic Mondays.
Oh, are we?
Yes, and we'll do it, but it's gonna involve drinking for the chat.
Oh, are we?
Where if you're in the chat and we say specific words,
oh yeah,
then they have to drink.
Got it.
You know.
All right, so stomping grounds for Kyle.
The Revolt Zoo list, if it gets the crazy like God Hand, it can just blow people out of the water with the Revolt trigger. So you fetch down, get like your Burning Tree into what's that guy called? The Herbalist, or Herbalist into the Burning Tree essentially, and then like Reckless Bushwhackers and doing like crazy things like that. You can get some crazy plays.
Hidden Herbalist into 2 of the wildest Nakas. Drink a sip for every life you lose. Sounds rigged.
And look, wow, okay. He's running Simeon Spirit Guides in his list.
Oh yeah, that list ran Simeon Spirit Guides as well.
Okay, never mind.
Here's a tower.
But 2 Nicodles is pretty scary.
Windswept.
Pink, pink, pink.
It's like he's playing Death Shadow.
All right. The good news is...
Yo, Big Chuck. Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Or Dudette.
Thank you. Or Dudette, you never know. Don't want to assume here on Modern Magic Mondays.
It's a sanctuary stream.
About to bring the pain with the kitty cats. You know, coddles. While you're at work, you should just have a stream set up of Aegon.
He'd be really boring.
You say that,
Vexing
but
Devil.
there's thousands of people watching a giraffe sit in a stall. Okay, so can do 16 damage if he has a Spirit Guide, Bushwhacker, and a Bolt in his hand.
Yo, Atomaniac.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. This deck has a lot of burst involved in it. I mean, there's a reason why it was called Naya Blitz for a while.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and scoop those up.
Right, okay. Game 1. Let's take a look at our sideboards. So, who are you reading?
How much do I like you? Robert's got 2 Thragtusk, 3 Nature's Claim, 3 Warping Whale, 3 Blessed Alliance, 1 Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, 2 Rest in Peace, and 1 Ghost Quarter. So here's the deal.
Tell me about it.
I think you bring in the 2 Thragtusk and the Blessed Alliance.
Seems good. Gaining life is
but
good. Stacking creatures is good.
Gaining life is the only reason that I'm bringing in Blessed Alliance.
I don't know. I actually do think sacking can be relevant because pretty much all the creatures that he plays have almost the same power and toughness. Most of the time, they're 2/2s or 3/3s, with the exception of if he bushwhacks, and then it doesn't really matter.
Right.
But like, you're right. Most of the time, he is going to rely on the life gain. On Kyle's side, 2 Destructive Revelry, 1 Boros Charm, 2 Vexing Devil, 1 Relic, 1 Pithy Needle, 1 Tormod's Crypt, 2 10 Street Hooligan, 2 Gut Shot, 3 Path to Exile. I actually like the Boros Charm coming in. Having your guys get indestructible against Oblivion Stone, it's pretty nice. Giving one of your creatures double strike, it's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
Dealing 4 damage, it's pretty nice. So I like that coming in. You can make the argument for Pithy Needle, Destructive Revelries if you want to slow yourself down a little bit and have some interaction, but I don't think that is where you need to go. I think just kind of going fast is fine. Vexing Devils, maybe, if there's other creatures that you're like, well, or other cards in your deck that you're like, I don't need this as much. Here's a 4/3 or 4 damage to the face.
Right.
Or here's a creature that can get awesome off of Bushwhacker. But for the most part, I think just trying to stay fast and stay in your opponent's face as much as possible is really where the Revolt Zoo wants to go. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, in all seriousness, the Tron player has a chance, but his deck is probably just too... the Zoo deck is just too fast most of the time. And it's true. Like, the Naya Blitz, Revolt Zoo is really quick. Really in your face. And you see it just kind of goes to that swarm style. So if you're playing against it and you have access to things like Anger of the Gods or some of those like 3-cost removals, you could be pretty good. Or if you're playing Chalice early enough, you can throw it down on 1 or 2 or something like that, you could definitely hurt them. But if you can't do something like that, you can be in some trouble and it's just going to overrun you. Need to go back to that green-red list with the Pyroclasms or Fire Spout. Yeah. I mean, if we see more decks like this, Revolt Zoo or something like that, or, you know, some more creature-based decks that are running around, wouldn't hurt. right, passing it over.
Oh, great image, dude.
Ah.
Keep it dirty, boys.
Thank
dude.
you, great image. Rock out.
Dude, thank you so much for that $10 donation. Cheers to you.
Get the hype going.
Yeah, he said get the hype going, but he meant to... Let's get some Oh My Dogs in chat.
Map, pass. And... Oh, pithing needle. So he did slow down a little bit to bring in the needles. Ooh, and he's going to say, yep, we're going to just say map. That's really good, actually. And here's a star and a sphere and a pass. Looks like he's got a Sylvan Scrying in hand, though, so he could be able to use one of those next turns. And we're going to see Arid Mesa fetch. Dropping down to 15. Let's see, some revolts here. 2 creatures, 3 creatures. How many creatures are you thinking?
I'm calling 3.
Okay. Lots of shuffling. Oh, okay. So there's a Kurt Ape. Nakano follow-up. Oh, guide. Okay.
Crash.
Trigger.
Please don't be a Tron land.
Hey, freebie. Nice guy. He'll take 2, though. There is a Reckless Bushwhacker in Kyle's hand currently.
2 cool story Bobs? They don't.
Mismatching guides? Whoa! Sorry, Kyle just dropped a Path to Exile out of his hand.
Oh.
Is Robert wearing armor?
He is not.
That would be cool, actually.
Sylvan Scrying. Well, maybe he is. I don't know.
Well, you've seen like some people like that have like.
Yo,
thank
King
you.
Swinington. Dude, thank you so much for the host.
Yeah, you've seen some players that like play GPs and they have like the sweatshirts or something like that that like zip up, or like the costumes that they something like Wolverine. I think was at one of the previous GPs. Someone I think was a Power Ranger at one of them. You know, things like that, but. Just come in like full battle armor, like yeah, I'm here to play Magic. What's up? Sending a message.
Yo, tower.
Nope. Mine.
Oh, mine. God. Dang it.
It's the fake out tower.
I don't play Tron.
Have you been watching any of the Power Rangers?
Dude, it died so quickly.
What do you mean it died so quickly?
I mean, it was huge when I was in Seattle.
Yeah.
Like 50,000, 60. Yo, Atarka's Command.
Boom. +1,
and now they're at like 15,000.
Well, I think it's also because now they're later in the seasons.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, oh, yes, 90s nostalgia. This is the greatest. Oh, we're out of the... Yes, right. We're out of the 90s. Now these aren't Rangers we know. Deuces. I'm out. Except the Power Ranger movie doesn't seem too bad from like the preview I saw like a year ago. But it's supposed to come out like Friday or something like that.
Well, yeah, this was all PR. It was all preparation.
Wow, 9 damage. Yeah.
White Ranger waiting room. You can't even get a word in edgewise.
I just saw this.
It's just. I mean, other people's chats were broken because of the Power Rangers chat.
Oh, that's so good.
Windswept Heath. Crash. Trigger. Thragtusk. That's not good. He's got a Blessed Alliance in hand as well.
And there's a star here.
It's a lot of life. Escalate. Oh, he can't, can he? Oh, he can now. Hope you said white. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, hope he said white. I'd like to gain 4 life, and you may sacrifice a creature.
Yep.
Alright, I'll get rid of this guide.
Go to 13. Take 2. Go to 11. Oh, there's lots of not my Pink Ranger as well. As Kimberly went out.
Oh no!
There was not my Pink Ranger.
Thragtusk, I'd like to gain some life, please. And
Pass.
he's just gonna get out of here.
Yep.
Good thing it's when he leaves the battlefield, not when he enters the graveyard. He gets a 3/3 beast.
Or when he dies.
Or when he dies, right. I need to get my forest signed.
Stand in that really long line.
Gosh, it's so long. You can do it, Kyle!
I think he's running out of steam.
Well, he's got the Reckless Bushwhacker. So, he needs to get some more creatures on board here. Oh, is that a Goblin Guide? Oh, path that. Okay. So here's the debate that Kyle was going through right there. It's like, do I go all out here? Or do I play it safe?
For this totally not pre-recorded match. You can still influence.
You could.
Hey, what's on the bottom of the deck?
Let me show you while I shuffle. Not only 1 card, but 2. I would feel great if my opponent did that. If I... You just shake your head at me. No, you sit down across your opponent in your match, and they're battling out against you, and every time that they search their library, they pick up their deck like that and shuffle it at you. You're just like, okay, you got that in there, you got that in there, you got that in there, cool, I know you're running these now. Like, wouldn't you feel great?
It depends.
If you were a scumbag like me?
Yeah. But that's why everyone likes you.
Alright, chat, let me know.
Cycle of the sphere.
You guys let me know. How would you feel if your opponent shuffled with the bottom of their deck facing you, so you can see 1 or 2 cards every time they shuffle? Would you feel great?
Or even better. Let me give you 2 positive options.
Well, no, I guess some people are like, maybe feel guilty about it. Like, oh, I don't want to get that free knowledge kind of thing. I don't know.
Imagine going into an unknown matchup at an open and your opponent shuffles part of his deck. Definitely affects your mulligan.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that's where I would agree with you. If I was in an open where I didn't know anyone.
But at a local shop like this where
I wouldn't,
already?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd feel bad.
Okay.
I'd feel bad. Because I know those people. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cheat.
It's not cheating if they're giving you information.
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Yo.
Freebie.
Land. Free 3-lander. To be honest.
To be honest, I would feel bad not telling them. All right. Makes sense, though. I'm glad to know that at least people would, if your opponent sat down and shuffled that way, they'd be like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. The way that you're shuffling, I get to see your bottom 2 cards every time that you shuffle that way. You might want to shuffle it another way.
Ulamog. The arm on the table in the past tells me that Kyle may have run out of steam.
He had to work his way through that Thragtusk life gain and a Blessed Alliance life gain.
Yeah.
So that's a lot to...
Oh, 2 mines. A tower. Ancient Stirrings. Sure, take the tower.
None of this matters.
Ulamog the Scoop Bringer.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I've ever seen a game last more than 2 turns after Ulamog is cast.
Fight through, dude.
I understand, like, but then at that point it's like, all right, he's yeah. You fight through this.
Oh, okay.
Now this is like the
hey,
I still had all these kind of aspect he's showing you.
The Darkest Command.
3 damage to you. You can't gain any life this turn.
All right.
Well, he casts all this stuff. Take 10.
Yeah.
So here's what he's going for.
Dude, draw a lightning bolt.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna go. You know what?
Lightning bolt.
Mill 20
charm.
away. Sure.
Come on.
Here it is. Top deck. Got him.
Come on. Give me the Tron top deck of the century, and he's gonna look at these cards and he's gonna try and figure out: do I have it?
Or an Atarka's Command.
Yeah, Atarka's Command. That's fine.
He has an out. Lightning bolt, I think, in that pile. We get a second chance to look.
Oh no! I hope he rips a bolt.
Maybe 2 bolts, but Oh, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good game there for game number 2. One more, guys, to determine.
Does Robert get a perfect 5-0?
It's possible. All right.
No! Oh, the next card was bold. Alright.
I think Kyle had a fetch land too, so maybe, you know, if he had fetched up earlier, done a little bit of shuffling. Well, he's at 3.
Yeah.
Fetch there, give yourself a chance to thin out your deck a little bit more.
If he had a fetch.
Yeah, like if he did, like if you basically are sitting here, Atarka's Command, Lightning Bolt, or maybe Boros Charm, and you have a fetch, might as well try to thin out your deck, or worst case, go, let me look and see how many I have left in here. If you know what's my odds, shuffle it up, pass it over.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Is it going to be two people on 12 points tonight, or is it going to be Robert with the perfect 5-0?
Oh, what do you think, guys? Let us know.
We'll find out in the next 25 minutes.
Find out next time on Modern Magic Mondays.
Green Ranger waiting room.
Yeah, I was definitely all hyped when I saw the Power Ranger stuff.
Maybe Tron is scared and doesn't swing at Harambe.
I feel like I have to have my head turned slightly to the side based on our iPad because they hit it when they were playing. Alright. Kyle's got to hope for another explosive go about here, but that Thragtusk and Blessed Alliance in the opening hand for Robert is like, hey, so we're playing game number 3 here, huh? Okay, that's fine.
I'm in the business of gaining life.
I would flip if you did a match a day and edit it like Dragon Ball Z. Let's build the brand. That's coming
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Goblin Guide, 2 damage.
Freebie? Yeah. Thank you. This is the time where you're like, man, Goblin Guide, you are my enemy right now. You're helping my opponent too much. He could be playing a little bit more conservative this time around, knowing that there are Thragtusks and Blessed Alliances and things like that.
Yeah, but I think you sacrifice a little bit of your conservative play when you go zoo instead of burn.
Yeah, yeah. You just kind of
it's kind of an all-in strategy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, where are we right now?
Movement to discard. Okay.
Draw.
Now that should be a little telling too. If you are discarding Wormcoil, because Wormcoil's lifelink is
very important.
Actually very relevant here.
And a blocker.
Yeah.
Aaron Mesa. Let's go to 14. Sacred Foundry.
Makes sense.
Oh, I was wrong!
No!
It was a tempo card. That means it's a hidden herbalist.
Quite possible. Or it still could be Burning Tree, because it's a hybrid red or green. But this is also setting up for Curd Ape and Wild Lacanals for having all of the stuff that you need. A guide and an Lacanal. Oh no!
Narnum Renegade.
Some Death Touch. Trigger. First trigger.
Yo.
Second trigger.
Sylvan Scrying for both.
Still the same thing. 14 all though. Okay. Sylvan Scrying. So, by Robert opting for the Temple Garden early, this allows him to be able to play those Thragtusk, those Blessed Alliances, things like that. He's going to opt for the Sylvan Scrying here. Get another land. But he's open for a large attack this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's now basically saying, coast is clear.
Come on in.
You want a Tarkus command? You want to get all the Revolt triggers, bushwhack it out?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Windswept Heath.
That's what I want to see. Like, some really big
Haymaker swing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, he that could have potentially just killed him by casting Sylvan Scrying here and not leaving up mana to be able to do at least a Blessed Alliance.
Yo, Burning Tree Emissary.
Oh.
Hidden
Two
Herbalist.
green.
Oh!
Bushwhacker. Everybody gets +1, +0, and haste.
Yo,
Woohoo!
Radkin. Dude, thank you so much for the follow.
That was it. That was good. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. GG.
GG.
Oh. 5 rounds in. It's been a while since we've done 5 rounds.
It has been a while.
It's also, we had computer issues tonight, so we're streaming up a little bit later than we usually do. But that's okay. That's dirty content. So, because you all are so awesome, while we kind of do our normal wrap-up stuff, we're going to do a giveaway for a sticker, guys. You must be following the stream to be eligible to win. If you are within our area, you want to come by and meet up with us, get a sticker that way, you can. You can also have it mailed to you. We will be happy to ship it out. You just have to message us, send us your information, you know, if you are comfortable with it. If not, that is perfectly reasonable. You know, you can reach out to us on Twitter, Twitch, all those kind of good stuff. And we've got our giveaway going.
All I have to do is type in PogChamp.
That's it.
I just need to see one Soul PogChamp. There it is.
There we go. That's all you got to do. Type in PogChamp while we do our normal kind of wrap-up stuff, talk about some thank yous, talk about some of the projects we are working on, and go over our point totals and stuff like that. So, of course, thank you.
Yes.
All of you,
thank you
awesome
guys so
viewers.
much.
You guys are great, whether you're watching us live or from the VODs, because we do chop all these up, put them up on YouTube, youtube.com/Modern Magic Mondays.
Official now.
You know, head over there if you guys like this. Another way to help show your support if you're already following us here.
Yep.
We do have our Modern Magic Mondays podcast that we're doing now. It's called In Response To, but you can simply search Modern Magic Mondays on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and it will pop up for you guys over there.
Yo.
Cool.
Is it Tesla? Testicles. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Got it. Clever.
Clever.
Thanks so much, dude.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. And so we've got that going on. You guys can check that out. Follow all that good stuff. We just had our most recent episode up right around spoiler time for Modern Masters 2017. We'll do another one very soon for Amonkhet.
Yes.
And, you know, maybe some more stuff in the future. We're going to be doing some draft videos. We're going to be doing some more Magic Online content. So keep your guys' eyes peeled for all that good stuff. Now, we have some people in particular we'd like to thank, of course, our top patron donors out there. We've got 2 that are at the high enough backer level to be considered personal sponsorships of Modern Magic Mondays, and that would be Cork Street Taverns, Comic Kung Fu, of course, Trip, and Real M&M across the board there. Comic Kung Fu is where we do all the recording for all these exciting matches that you guys get to enjoy, and then, of course, Real M&M, Table Judge Extraordinaire, part of the Modern Magic Mondays crew, also manager over at Cork Street Tavern. Great food, great drink, all that kind of good stuff for you guys that might be coming up to hang out. Check out all that good stuff. Matthew Manson, also a member of the patron crew, not at a high enough backer level to get a personal sponsorship, but still able to donate each and every month, which is awesome. Chris Carosa, Season 3 champion. He is on our battle tier, which is $10 a month. Gets us access to being able to battle us on Magic Online, whether it's Modern or whether he's going to be choosing to do a draft. His choice. We'll record it up, put it up on YouTube and stuff like that. And then we've had some of our awesome viewers just watching at home, feeling the need to donate, help us get the playmat, new camera, stickers, dice, all kinds of good stuff that we've been able to get. So you guys are awesome for your support there. We had at least 2 people tonight.
Yeah, we got great image. Dude, thank you so much. We got Silvar Gaming,
Yes.
ICG, Anton707, B-Sate, Hellshock, Weeaboo Wet Dream, Strog Smash, Badger934, Burgleton, Stormdust07, Lila Goyf, Nate Hop34, Atticus the Mystery Donor, and Drewski Brew and Tatradamus. Thank you guys so much.
And Brett's agent.
And Brett's agent.
You guys are awesome for helping making it happen. Before we do points, before we do the sticker, what sort of stuff are you doing besides Modern Magic Mondays? Because you have a lot of stuff going on, but where can they find you other than here?
Oh, so if you just follow at FarmersRNR anywhere on the internet, Twitter, twitch.tv/FarmersRNR, YouTube, same thing. I'm just your average variety streamer, play lots of video games. Actually, I've got a lead on a Switch. Just FYI, just a lead on a Switch. So definitely keep your eye out for that. If you enjoy variety streaming, I play
Also
a lot of
speed
retro
running.
games. I do a little speed running as well. So yeah, I'm over there doing all sorts of stuff, trying to live that life.
Live that streamer life.
Yeah, man. How about yourself?
So a lot of my focus right now is on Magic. So I've been doing some YouTube stuff. Besides this, I've started a weekly segment every Thursdays. It's a modern meta highlight, if you will, to focus on particular decks that you'll see if you go into the tournament scene, stuff like that. We've done 4 weeks now, so we're doing another one this coming Thursday. You guys can check that stuff out. Also been uploading some vlogs from PAX East, so all that stuff's over on YouTube. Haven't been doing as much streaming since a lot of my stuff is kind of focused on Modern Magic Mondays, as well as kind of the other video content that I'm posting up on YouTube. So any of the stuff that I'm working on, you guys could check me out at The Real Nan Man all across the board and all that kind of good stuff to find out stuff like that. But again, 2017 is Build the Brand for Modern Magic Monday, so you'll be seeing a lot of great content and stuff coming out over on this side. So let's check our points and then see who won the sticker.
Sure.
So checking out again, this is week number 9. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Bam! There we are. Dun dun dun. All right. Week number 9. Bam. TJ sitting with 85 points. Dwayne 82. Lyle 78. Eric 63. Ryan 61. Jamie 58. Jeremy 57. And Chris 54.
Oh my.
It's a tight race.
It is tight, but there's no ties right now in the top 8.
No. So Max and Johnny are sitting at 39 points. If they get, 15 points and Chris doesn't show up, then we have some issues.
Yeah.
They could make top 8 that way. Kyle could make top 8. Again, depending on how well he does.
Yeah.
How well Jeremy and Chris do. Like, he definitely has a chance to be able to get above them. But a lot of it is going to be a fight over the top couple spots here. Again, 85, 82, 78 is very close. Eric and Ryan and Jamie and even Jeremy, they're all kind of fighting over those couple of spots.
Yeah, who's going to go first?
You know, exactly. So it's going to be really interesting to see how next week turns out and see who ends up getting into our invitational. So keep your guys' eyes peeled for all that stuff, since invitational will be coming up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So let's see who ends up winning. Who gets a sticker?
Let's find out.
That's not what I want.
Yo! OMG noob.
Woohoo!
Dude, congrats.
Congratulations! So you can hit us up, send us a DM, let us know if you guys would like us to send a sticker your way. Winner, chicken dinner! So yeah, just let us know, and we'll be happy to mail it to you.
Absolutely.
If that is what works out best for you, or if you're going to be at an East Coast event that we'll be at, we'll be happy to just kind of bring it over and meet up with you at that point. So again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to chop up the VODs, get them up on YouTube for you guys to watch. There's going to be lots of other content coming up over this way. But again, if you like what you see here, hit the follow button, subscribes, all that kind of good stuff across the board. But that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. We'll see you guys next time.